Greetings guys, gals, non-binary pals, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be sewing up a little hole in our plushy friend here to show you how to properly knot and thread a needle and whatnot, and how to repair your stuffed animals or other things that need a relatively invisible stitch in the process. So, first off, you need some kind of cutting implement. So, I've got. Get out of the frame for a second, bunny. So, I've got some small Fiskars scissors that work really well as thread snips. So, those are going to be over here. Now, for the thread, if you want it to be easily visible, you might want a much darker or much lighter color, but the pink works with the pink highlights. There happens to not be all that much pink around here, but it still works. So, you have a length of thread, and you want to fold it in half because the thread or the needle is going to be at the juncture right there at the midpoint. So we've got admittedly, trying to thread a needle while keeping it in frame is somewhat difficult. Okay, there we go. So, you've got that. Your needle is at the midpoint there. So, you've got your two ends. Now, one of the easiest ways that I've been told, and it really works, to tie a knot at the end, because especially when you're doing repairs you need to secure the end, is what's called a quilter's knot. So you take it like this and you just kind of lock the ends on your finger right there. Come on. Focus. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Wrap it around about 3 times, 4 times, and then push the needle through. And you're still you're blocking it there, so the knot bit is under your nail or in your finger, what have you. And there you go. Okay, so we've got the thread. Alright, so we've got the thread with the knot. So you go in and find where the two sides are. So it's right, right in these two spots, right? Go in a little bit past that and just pop the needle in there so that the Alright, you can go a little past where you wanted it to be. Okay, fine. So that just reinforces that sometimes you need a bigger knot. At which point you can either do the quilter's knot again, or like I just did, add another knot on top of it. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Come on. Okay, it seems stabilized now. So, in order to sew something like that together, you need to take some from each side and kind of stitch it through like that. So for now, take some on the right side, and then okay, so this is the gap here, so we need to take some from right about here. And you can see it closing there. Continued it across, and as you can see, the hole is now sewn shut, so we need to tie the thread off. Just take a little nick of the fabric, and just like with the quilter's knot, you wrap the thread around the needle 1, 2, 3 times, pull it through. Okay, so you've knotted it, and then to make sure it doesn't unravel or anything, just tuck it back in there and fluff the fur out a little bit, and then you can snip. Alright, so with that, we've got our little bunny friend who is now all nice and repaired. For more content of a creative nature, like so, hit the subscribe button down below and the bell icon next to it to be notified when I upload so you don't miss any more interesting tidbits. If you have any suggestions or requests or anything, leave them in the comments down below along with questions. I'll see y'all later. Oh, and remember to check out my other channel where I talk about plants and science and stuff if you haven't already. So, yeah. See you later. Bye, everybody.